Everybody wanna know why we stay flying then. Everybody on the outside, it's our confidence.
Walk up in the room and I'm feeling good. Got my whole team with me just because I could.
And it's on now, it's on now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jarvis here, and you are with me on Jarvis TV, and this is another episode of Go Do Something. Today's Go Do Something is very special. What I'm going to talk about today is the fact that men, you are kings, and ladies, you are queens. I'm calling you what I know you to be, not what I think you are, but what I know you to be. Why would I call you kings and queens? Well, see, the thing about a king and a queen, if you go back into ancient times, kings and queens were the ones that laid out the rules and they laid out the order. Whatever they said was so. So if you're a king, fellas, as you're speaking over your life, whatever you speak over your life is so. Ladies, as a queen, whatever you speak over your life is so. There's a posture that you carry when you walk in royalty. And I'm calling out that royalty that's on the inside of you. Some of us have been beat down for so long by self-fulfilling prophecies. What is self-fulfilling prophecies? That's things that people say about you that you take in and you start to apply to your life. And it's things that you say about yourself. So let me give you an example of a self-fulfilling prophecy. A self-fulfilling prophecy is if you have a kid and he's not acting right and a mom looks at him and is like, you ain't gonna be no good just like your daddy. Well, shame on the mom for even opening her mouth and saying that, because that child is so young that their brain is extremely permeable and they're taking that in and they're starting to believe that they're not going to be any good. And if you're pointing out their daddy is not being good, well, now they're going to look at every man as not being good and they're going to look for the worst examples out there in the world. Crazy when you think about it, right? Ladies, here's one for you. It's like if people look at you and they say you're fat and you know you ain't fat. They say you're ugly and you know you're not ugly. You start to take these images on and you start to portray them through your personality. The worst types of self-fulfilling prophecies are the ones that we speak over ourselves. They start with these two words called I am. Now they may come out as far as in such phrases, I'm or I can't. Anything that starts with that I is pretty dangerous if you finish it off in a negative way, because what I've learned is 95% of what we think about ourselves, 95% of what we feel about ourselves come from the words that we allow to flow from our own mouths. See, when you speak something out of your mouth, those words have an assignment and they will go out and accomplish their assignment that they've been given. So it's time that we have to start putting the right words in and allowing the right words to flow out. So the right words that are going to come in is I'm going to let you know, fellas, that you are kings. Yes, I'm talking to you. You are kings. Don't ever apologize for being proud of who you are. Don't ever apologize for your intelligence. Don't ever apologize for your candor. Don't ever apologize for being you. Now, when I say being you, I'm not talking about the negative things that can happen. People be like, oh, that's just me being me. No, that's not you being you. That's you following the lead of somebody else. See, I know that every single one of us that were born and put on the face of this earth, we were put here for a purpose. We were born on purpose for a purpose. God gave each and every one of us a reason. The minute that we started walking, the minute that we started running, there was something that he needed for us to do, and that was to touch and impact the lives of millions of people around us, no matter how we do it, whether you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, an athlete, it doesn't matter. Fellas, just understand that the strength of every nation is in the male population. We're all out here waiting for this occasion to rise to, and the occasion has been here our entire lives. That occasion is life. Life is the occasion. So I'm challenging you now, kings, to rise up and stand for the occasion. Some of the attributes of a king is that you're confident, you're centered, you're diligent at the things that you do. You protect everything that's in your realm. Most importantly, you leave a legacy. As a matter of fact, I won't even say most importantly leave a legacy. Most importantly is that you are a man who does what's right because it's right, and you love people without conditions. Ladies, I'm gonna roll over to you because I don't want to take too much time today. You're queens. What is a queen? A queen is eloquent. Your eloquence is shown in everything that you do, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you function, the way that you work. That's you. Queens, you're intelligent. Your intelligence is beyond belief sometimes. Sometimes we as men can sit back and learn a lot from you. There's so many things that you have to offer. Queens, you walk with wisdom. Wisdom comes out of your mouth on a continual basis. It's just up to you to utilize that wisdom that's coming out of your mouth. Ladies, you are the mothers of our children. Fathers, you are men, you are the fathers of our children. So between the two of us, one cannot exist without the other. We need each other. You are a king and you are a queen. And it's time for you to start saying the right things over your life. So fellas, I want you to say this: I am a king. Great things are happening for me. Great things are supposed to happen for me. I'm not surprised that I'm successful. I walk in success. Royalty, it's in my DNA. I am a king. Ladies, repeat after me. I am a queen. My eloquence is beautiful. My very presence illuminates the room. My heart beats with the love that is so unconditional that it's designed to help impact the world. I support my man as he also supports me. I am a queen. Start saying things like that over your lives, everybody. Speak life over yourself, not death over yourself. Every word that flows out of your mouth, it has an assignment and it will accomplish that assignment. 95%, remember that 95% of what you say, it cultivates your mindset, which cultivates how you feel, which cultivates how you operate, which cultivates your environment. It's time to do something different, y'all. Let's rise up. Remember, we've been waiting on this occasion, and the occasion is here. That occasion is life. So it's time to rise. Go out there and do something. Have a wonderful week, kings. Have a wonderful week, queens. I'll holla.